Hey guys, what's up? This is Tommy here, /TheEpicMLG, and today we are going to be playing Minecraft on the Xbox One Edition. And today I have a really good episode for you guys. It's another machine tutorial, and this one is going to be how to get infinite chickens and get their feathers and their chicken breasts. So basically this is a machine that will kill off chickens for you. Now, it will do it on a daily basis. It will kill off 3 chickens daily basis, but you can expand it to kill more by making this bigger. But this is what the machine looks like. It's pretty cool. Now this is basically an add-on to my first episode ever, which is like all the way back here. So the one I made before is just basically chickens laying eggs. I had to slaughter most of the chickens because they were taking up too much space in for the other machine, so now some of them can spawn in again. But yeah, right now I have a lot of eggs from them, so you guys should check out that video if you want this many eggs. Now I suggest that before you create this machine, you should make one of these so that you can collect eggs. But this machine also does the same thing. It collects eggs. You can check them out right here. So far they laid 2 16 packs of eggs, and what this does is once you flick this lever on, it'll keep firing the eggs until it spawns in chickens, and then once it turns into chickens, it basically lets them live for 20 minutes, which is approximately the time that allows them to grow into an adult chicken. Now, as you can see, as the eggs are firing, no extra chickens are coming out, since it already spawned in all the chickens. So right now I think that's like the max world count. Is that really loud? So yeah, this turns off the machine. This makes it go supersonic fast because of this circuit. Now this is quite an easy machine to make, but it's also very complicated. So, and then we can check out if we have here. Oh yeah, and by the way, this also will cook your chicken for you, since it fires arrows through this lava, which creates it like fire arrows. Anyway, so I'm going to get a good view over this so that you guys can see it. Now I'm going to turn it nighttime. Nothing happened. Going to set day. And that was brutal. Now as you see back here, it'll put all the stuff in here. So cooked chicken, feathers. So, and then what you would do is press this. It doesn't matter if it's in there or not, because it's going to be transported into this one. And there it is. Now, if you're far away, you can leave this on, and then it'll just get your chickens for you. But right now, I have the game volume up really loud. I don't know why. So, I'll turn that off, and now I have that. So, this is how to build one. Hopefully, I don't get this video past 10 minutes. If I do, I'm going to probably split it into 2 parts, but I'm going to try to get it under 10 if I can. So, for first wall, build from cobblestone 3 layers up, 5 blocks wide here, and 11 blocks wide here. And then along with that 11, make 4 blocks wide there, 2 blocks wide there, 5 blocks wide there, 6 blocks wide, and 4 blocks wide. And that should create you this type of shape. Now just cover up some of it, and then, so we'll go over that. So now, you can create glass over it. So basically what you're going to do is right next to where this splits off, half and half. So 2 layers of glass there, 2 layers of glass here, so 2 wide here, 2 wide here, which equals 4, which is the amount you need in order to get it wide, and I speak grammar is good. So now this is 3 blocks wide, 4 blocks wide, and 3 blocks wide. So it's a good rectangle. I was judged on my other indestructible house machine video for saying square all the time, like, look at this good square. No, this is a rectangle. So, then you have these rectangles. This is also a rectangle, if you guys didn't know. So this is what it should look like. And then tear apart all the insides of the glass so that you can see this. Now this, basically all you have to do is make a redstone repeater there. Redstone repeaters in this direction. It should take a total of 10 repeaters to make this circuit, along with one extra. Yeah, I did that. That part didn't matter, but along with one extra that's going to go here, and I'm going to show you what needs to go here exactly. So you put this lever down, right, kind of middle-ish in here. So now you kind of dig this out a little bit. Oh, oops. So this is just a customized super flat world that I made it have a bedrock layer underneath there, and then 50 blocks of air space in between, and then another layer of bedrock above that stuff. So now we're going to destroy that block. Now, when I am using bedrock, it can be replaced with any type of material like I do in any of my videos. It's just highly indestructible, so I just like to use it. But you guys know that. So now I'm just going to do this. Now, as you can see, I'm going to get my redstone repeater, which is in my inventory, and that one goes there. And apparently the lever does not go there, it goes here, and this goes here. Now, time to do some of the extra work. So this is what happens when it's through there, and this is also in this rectangle, as you can see here, so I'm going to try to speed things up. That there, redstone, torch. Now this is somewhat simple to build in survival, but it'll take a lot to build it, just saying. So I'm going to take that bedrock there, and what you're going to need is droppers. Just build them along the side, and they are really noisy, so I'm going to turn off the system. So that's how you turn it off, as you can tell. And then all of them are droppers except for the top one, which will fire the eggs out of. That's also a dropper, sorry. This is a dispenser. You need a dispenser on the top one. Keep getting those two mixed up. But how you can tell the difference? Dropper, dispenser. Dropper, dispenser. Got it? Okay, good. Now, you build that up. And and there you go. So you just kind of build these droppers along the side, and then it should look like that. And then you can kind of just fill in the rest of this with any extra junk. You can fill it in with anything that's not redstone related. Because I know some people are like, no, fill it in with redstone blocks. Yeah, no, please don't do that. That will ruin the system. So in order to make the hoppers go in the certain directions that they need to, let me show you guys that really quick, and I'm still working on speaking fast in this video. So we get some hoppers, and it's important where it's facing, otherwise it's going to deliver them to the wrong area. There we go. Now, okay, I see what to do. Break this to glass. Sorry if you have to make more glass now on your inconvenience. Now we got that. Okay, yep, good, good. Now what we can do is we can destroy that block. This will be necessary in a second, as you will see. Okay, chest to see through this. Okay, there we go. Now, actually going to need to destroy one of these again. Sorry about that if that's an inconvenience to you guys. But, oh wait, I was right the first time. I put that there so that I can put the hopper like that. Put another dropper down. There we go. The hoppers are all set up. Everything's in place. Now I'm going to get some of the glass there. And these hoppers will collect the eggs. They'll collect anything that falls out of it. And I just realized I need to make the glass another block high. There, so now it should look like that. I would also build this to these up more, because if the chicken like launches out, that would be bad. Start launching eggs in the wrong direction. Okay, so now we got that. Here we go. And this should almost be ready now. All we have to do, we need to get some slabs. There we go. Okay. Now we got slabs. Now you can use whatever block you want to do for this. And when I do put glass here, usually in other videos I'm like, you don't have to use glass, but I actually recommend it for this video so you can see what's going inside your chicken farm. So now, let's see, surround this with whatever type of block you want, which in this case I like redstone. Or, not redstone, bedrock. It's its name. And now you can tell it's not the direction you want it to go. So now I'll place down the lava here. And we need the daylight sensors. Okay, there we go. And now what you're also going to need is arrows. Depending on how long you want the machine to last, put in as much arrows as possible. Put in 64, 64, and 64. Now, I'm going to try putting in some chickens here, see if this works. So, once this goes off, it's activated, and that's how it works. Oh, I'm forgetting one thing. This last hopper has to be facing a different direction. I forgot about that. Okay. That's the reason why we did that. Now you can open up chests in glass, so that's how you'll be able to access that chest. Just go through the glass. I don't know how it does it, but it does it somehow. So that's how you do that. And this is roughly what it will look like. You can customize it however you want. You can make a gigantic dome above it. Anything. But I can see that I've already reached 10 minutes. I'm at 12, so I'm going to... Hopefully this doesn't be more than 15. So yeah. Okay, so... It should work. I'm going to slaughter some of the chickens over here. I don't know why I make that sound so gruesome. Slaughtering. Die. Chickens. Okay, there. So now I should be able to spawn in. I'll put in 3 stacks of 16 of eggs and see how many will actually hatch inside of our newest machine. Now, I would allow the chickens to grow a little bit older so that they will be able to live. So as you can see, it's starting to dispense them into there. Turn on the machine. There goes one. You have one baby chicken. Now the machine isn't as loud if there's eggs filled in it. Wow, these are really bad eggs. So yeah, the amount of chickens you get depends on the amount of luck you get from your eggs. Okay, there's the second one. And now leave them to grow up with big eggs. What am I saying? Leave them to grow up so that they can get bigger and get eggs. And then check this dropper to see if they dropped any. It should take exactly 20 minutes for them to grow older, and I'm not going to wait that long for the video. But I also said something about the machine video instead. I would show a music thing that I've been doing. So these are note blocks that I've used to make a music thing. I'm going to make a song out of this. And the first one who gets the song will go inside the throne of epicness. That's like my awesome throne. You guys may have seen it in the background. And now I will go over here, and this is your guys' hint, today's clue, or whatever. So this will give you a hint to what the song is, and you guys are going to try to guess it. Leave it in the comments. And hopefully next time I'll be able to leave the song down in the description. I'm already past 15 minutes, so I'm going to hurry this up. Okay, so as we started. So that's your guys' clue, and I'm going to give you some of the lyrics to this. I'm going to try to sing to this, so you guys can leave a hashtag Tommy or MLG can't sing or can sing. So let's try this. Oh, I'm wishing you're here, but I'm wishing you're gone. Can't help it when I think that I'm gonna do you wrong. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up. Oh, this is just my luck. And over and over and over again. So yeah, that's basically what the song is, and this is TheEpicMLG. Hopefully you guys will get your hint, and be sure to leave down what you think the song is in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.